Tonight on Pulse 98.4, four mere mortals have come together to take you on a journey you can't possibly imagine. Michael the Animal Man.
It's time to play the music. It's time to light the fire.
Edward Nigma. Fox McCloud.
Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll.
And Thundercat. Now, bear witness to the might of the Nerd Herd!
Hello, everybody. This
So
is
very
another
epic.
episode of the Nerd Herd with myself, Fox McCloud, joined by.
Damn, Edward Nigma! That was, we're like, what do we say? What's my name?
We say your name, sir.
Thundercat.
Michael, the Animal Man.
Yeah, there we go. Names are tricky.
There they are.
Words are difficult.
I normally have a wristband explaining my name, age, and location, but I've lost it today, so I've got my big boy pants on. Trying to function in life.
Just write it on your hand saying my name. Oh, yes. It's Edward Nigma.
It would work.
Edward has been a bit dawdled recently after, as you may have seen on the page, being slapped around by by Tyrion.
He's a vicious man. I should have stopped at him.
We're so evenly matched though, since you're the same height. So.
You'd think, but he's actually taller than me, so that's fun. Oh my, Tyrion. Of course, there's been like the week's breaks. We've not seen him for a while,
Yeah.
which is painful.
I don't like that there's been
It's
a
very
break.
painful. Because there was some other show that they were like,
Why do Americans insist on having like these
What was the other
half-term
show?
break things?
I can't remember the name, but it had like Matt Damon in it, and it was about like fashion or something. And they were like, oh, we've got to premiere this show, so we're gonna stop
Why?
Game of Thrones
Why would you
because they're silly and they're bad
Why
and they
would
should
you,
feel
like,
bad.
take a break on one of your highest
Well,
ratings of shows?
Well, that's exactly why, because
Well-
everyone tunes at that time expecting for Game of Thrones, so they can get as much publicity for this new show.
thing to
It's
do.
like how Breaking Bad.
America.
They've kind of officially dubbed it Season 5A and Season 5B
Oh, for
because like it's like unofficially, but the writers call it that because there's such a gap between them.
We got a year almost.
Monstrous.
That's when you're
I
on
haven't
it.
been waiting the
Right,
full
like,
time, and
yes.
I'm already starting to go mad.
You know what's cool? My little brother just reached 100 subscribers on YouTube.
Woo!
Yeah.
But we still have more fans, so well.
Take that, young child.
No, but he does a very good job, and you should all go check him out. He's a wizard,
John
an
also
actual wizard.
competed in our Photoshop competition, which we'll be releasing the results for over the course of the show. Of course, none of them were as good as mine. But
I
apparently,
did
I'm
enjoy
not
it.
allowed to compete.
Marvelous. The physical trauma! He was so proud of himself for making that.
It was very good.
Yeah, it was
Monstrous.
very good. Made me laugh, definitely.
It's the most satisfying thing watching Eddie get slapped in the face repeatedly. It's as close to real life as anything I've seen.
Ooh.
Best in the realm. It's wonderful.
So yeah, we'll start off by talking about a new upcoming film that I just heard about just now.
Grumpy cat.
Grumpy cat!
It's gonna be amazing.
So,
Grumpy cat.
any idea what it's actually going to be about? Is
Who
it
cares?
Domination of the world.
Who cares?
A grumpy cat that hates everybody. That just sounds like a good movie to me.
okay?
I think it's not gonna solely just be about him. I think it's gonna her. Sorry, Grumpy cat. Is that her?
Tard.
Tartar
as
sauce.
She's called.
Tartar
Yes.
sauce.
Tartar sauce. Yes.
Who could actually? So wait a minute. We actually discussed this before the show. If it's a girl, then which girl should voice this? cat?
Oh.
Ah.
Sarah Silverman.
Oh yes, that's good. Yeah. We're saying if it was a boy, it should have been Jack D.
Jack D.
That's
Yeah.
just like the perfect voice for it. Like.
Oh, I mean,
I think
oh.
Jack D putting on a woman's voice could also be really good.
That could be amazing.
I'm going shopping. I don't know what was that. I was trying to do like a grumpy Jack D voice, but as a woman. Eddie, you do it. It'd be funnier.
I don't even know. Anything from Lead Balloon or something. That was marvellous. He's just the saddest man in show business.
It was great on, was it?
Oh, goodness, yes.
He should just have an appearance, like if Grumpy
needs-
Cat goes past an IKEA, then the IKEA monkey should just be like in a window as he drives past.
That'd be amazing. Fox and I, it was like a year ago, 2 years ago, we saw this trailer for a movie about every meme on the internet. What was
Yes!
that?
What was that?
Oh my
And it was like a fantasy thing. They were playing like D&D, and then
I'll
they
find
went
it.
into
Yeah,
an
they were
alternate
actually
dimension
making
where
it.
all the memes were real.
Is that the one with
I had
Vince
the-
Vaughn and Owen Wilson?
It had the guy who was like, how'd you kids, how'd you laugh?
Yeah.
The
it was
Chronicles of Rick Roll.
Yes!
Yes!
Go watch the trailer because it is amazing.
I've
It's
seen it. I need to see this thing.
Put that on the page.
It's
Yes.
on IMDb for 2014.
Think of every meme
That's too long.
that has ever happened or viral thing that's ever happened over the last like 5-10 years. It's going to be in the film. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
it's beautiful. I think what's most amazing is the amount of cat pictures there are on the internet.
Yes.
The fact that Grumpy Cat has struggled her way to the top is quite an achievement, I think. Out of all the cats on the
Yeah.
internet,
Out of all the cats,
Grumpy Cat
Yeah.
rules.
she's done quite well.
What was this film called again?
Oh, the Chronicles of Rick Roll.
Thank you.
Just posted it on the.
Although
Page.
my new favorite cat is Princess
Ah,
Monster
yeah.
Truck, and if you don't know who that is, look it up because she's beautiful.
Crazy, crazy villain.
She's got like this jaw thing because she's a purebred, so it's like she's just got her bottom teeth out constantly. It's really cute. I know, I sound like a girl, but she's adorable.
Okay,
She's
then.
pretty
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. But yeah, go check out that trailer because this looks amazing. It's like
Which one?
everything, the
Rick
Rick
Roll.
Roll thing.
Yeah.
It's like everything good about the internet in a movie.
But right,
In a movie! Yeah!
I still can't get my head round what on earth is the Grumpy Cat film going to be about.
I don't. Wait,
I don't know.
I think
Like,
I saw an article where it wasn't just going to be like solely about her, possibly. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm
That's,
imagining this.
I'm kind of like horrified for like another version of like the Garfield film.
oh, I enjoyed
Bill
them.
Murray regrets
Yeah,
that.
you enjoyed Nacho Libre.
I enjoyed Nacho Libre!
Why?
I'm not ashamed!
Why?
Why not?
It's terrible.
Nacho!
We're just ashamed of him right now.
I love him! I love that film!
We know you love him.
Ah! I enjoyed Gulliver's Travels.
I've never seen
That was alright actually.
I enjoyed so many Jack Black films. I enjoyed The Holiday.
Holiday
Not
was
just for
alright.
him, that was a beautiful film.
That was actually.
But
right.
His favourite film, if anyone would like to know, is
Did you-
Bridget Jones' Diary.
no, it's not. Love Actually is better.
Love Actually is a brilliant film.
It's amazing.
I rest my case.
It's like,
And it's got that dude from Walking Dead in it as well. Because
yeah,
he's English originally.
we're less zombies.
Yeah. Just Keira Knightley.
She's on her way. Coming.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oof.
This article about Grumpy Cat is refusing to load. Curse you,
I'm watching this trailer
IGN.
right now and I don't even see any. Oh, I just spoke to me. I don't even see any, Rick rolls.
What? No, I think it's the character is called Rick Roll,
Ah,
Yeah.
and it's not.
I was expecting, see when that woman
They're
just.
going
I was just expecting constant bits of.
I was just expecting.
We've got,
see
like-
when the three were conversing over the computer there. I was
Chocolate Rain Guy!
Yeah, the list
I
of
was expecting they
characters.
just go, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
We've got Afro Ninja, Chocolate Rain Guy,
Chocolate
Chad
Rain.
Vader, Boxy, Queen of the Internet, Freak Out Kid, Bed Intruder Guy, Leroy Jenkins, Chad Vader again. Oh, because there's one guy's doing his voice and one guy's actually playing him, and then Brian D. Evans is rumored.
There's a double rainbow guy, I think.
Is he? He's not listed.
What does it mean?
Rainbow.
Oh, it's the greatest thing.
Paige
Oh,
has actually
wow.
been quiet so far today. We need some people to get in because we just want to
Man,
hear from
people.
you.
Yeah.
Please listen to it. Don't
The-
leave us
the-
out in the
the-
darkness.
The show relies on our viewers interacting with us.
Viewers!
Viewers, oh, I keep saying
We're
that.
not watching anything.
They're watching the page, alright? This show relies on our listeners and our vast internet community. So
To use
get
the
in touch with
technical
us
terminology.
on Facebook at
Every time you make that mistake, I'm just going to go like, viewers? Watching?
I want to do TV, alright? Sue me. I've lost internet, so I can't do the page.
Oh my,
Oh,
mine's being
wow.
a bit glitchy. Oh no, there we
But
go.
we also have our Facebook, we have Twitter, or you can text us on 07538 984 984,
Yeah.
which no one ever does.
Please. We
Hey,
get
dare
we
you!
get texts from randoms going, "What's this?" and it's a bit off-putting. I think we got one from Dave firing abuse at us.
Got one from a stalker once. That was fun.
We got an email from my mum 2
Oh.
weeks ago, and we didn't even know we had an
What did
email.
it? Was it an actual email?
Yeah.
That's marvelous. That's where did she send it?
I think she just sent it to like to managers or something.
Hello, dear.
And she actually wrote, "Hello, this is Thundercat's mum."
Oh my goodness! What?
And she was
There was
just
some
like,
poor station manager going, "What?"
and she was like, "Say hi to the boys."
Oh, that's amazing.
That's marvelous.
I'm just really proud that she figured out how to email.
Yeah, that alone is remarkable. Very
Oh,
well
that's
done. Any attempt to contact
Yeah,
us
so
is
if my mum can
welcome.
do it, so can you.
Come on, guys.
Right, well, I think it's about time for our first song now.
I think so.
Our songs this week have a theme.
They
Yes.
do.
Eddie's going to be tearing up
As
in
a
the corner
tribute.
over there.
The theme of awesome.
This
Anyone
is
who has
just a
heard or
tribute.
not heard of Hoverboards.
Hoverboards.
You mean the things about the future?
Yes.
Ah,
The band has been doing the Glasgow scene for how long? About a year and a half?
almost a year and a half.
Almost
I
a
think
year and
it's
a half.
15 months.
15 months. Well, unfortunately,
They had
They
no
have-
ball.
broken
Wait.
up as of Wednesday.
Yeah, that was our last official
last
gig.
show.
We might do more. We're not sure. That was technically our last one as the full ensemble. We're seeing if we can get.
They'll
like,
be back in 5 years like this.
we'll have a reunion tour in the spring next year, an autumn comeback thing.
To which
you
some
know.
average guy will just go, who are these people?
Hoverboards! We did have some randoms, like there were all these random folks, and it was wonderful, and
Yeah.
it felt good. But
It was a good gig.
It was.
we're
Yeah,
bowing
really
out
nice,
gracefully.
It was
I
emotional
think.
at the end.
It was
And so many party poppers.
so much confetti and balloons, horrible tiny balloons.
Why were they so tiny?
Poundland. We were trying to blow them up, and we're like, "Is that how big they go?" Poor. We lost several balloons in the start. Those were hard times.
So yeah, we will be playing a couple of songs from their EP that was launched on that night.
Yeah.
And because there's only 2 radio safe from that EP, we'll play a couple of their older songs as well.
Because they're just as good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll start off with Numbers.
Woo!
Yeah, by obviously Hoverboards.
Yeah.
Back to school, another lesson to learn, another friendship to burn while the ash falls down. Free rides always end in a crash, with no questions to ask. Could you take another turn? One time for the occasion, 2 more minutes of your time. Been counting down the days until you're mine. 3 times that I've tried hoping for those little things to change, so I don't have to spend my time playing your numbers game. Another crush and heartache, another fake handshake, another daily lie. You know you want to believe, but you won't be deceived when the truth comes around again. One time for the occasion, 2 more minutes of your time. Been counting down the days until you're mine. 3 times that I've tried hoping for those little things to change, I don't have to spend my time playing your numbers game. Whoa, whoa, occasion, 2 more minutes of your time. Been counting down the days until you're mine. 3 times that I've tried hoping for those little things to change, so I don't have to spend my time playing your numbers game. 1 time for the occasion, 2 more minutes of your time. Been counting down the days until you're mine. 3 times that I've tried hoping for those little things to change, so I don't have to spend my time playing your numbers game. 1 time for the occasion, 2 more minutes of your time. Been counting down the days until you're mine. Until you're times that I tried hoping for those little things to change, so I don't have to spend my time playing your numbers game. 1 time for the occasion, 2 more minutes of your time. Been counting down the days until you're mine. 3 times that I tried hoping for those little things to change, so I don't have to spend my time playing your numbers game. Back to school, another lesson to learn, another friendship to burn while the ash falls down.
Pulse 98.4.
And we're back.
It
So
is.
yeah, our number 3rd place on the competition is just been posted.
For photoshopping me into a ridiculous thing. Go check it out, Mr. Anibroto Das! I think. I believe you're one of my little brother's friends, so
If
well done,
Eddie
sir.
has mispronounced your name, let us know, and
Very
he will
sorry.
have to do a full apology.
You've already seen me get slapped by Joffrey, that should be retribution.
I suppose.
But I'm on the Iron
By
Throne!
Tyrion.
I own the realms!
Till someone plots to kill you.
The 7 realms are in my tiny hands!
I think you just overpeaked the sound barrier there.
Yeah, I'll have to turn
Barrier?
Eddie's.
Barrier.
Barrier!
None of us
Feeling
can
that
talk
way.
tonight. Oh.
Good heavens. But yeah, well done, sir. Well done indeed.
My internet does not work.
I look so very happy. I'm kind of like Robert Baratheon. I've got like a glass of wine there, and I'm all smiling and obnoxious. And
Smush face.
yeah, like, ha! Robert! Yay. I miss him. He was a marvellous
It was
king.
good.
We're all going through withdrawal symptoms after
Yeah.
not having Game of Thrones last Monday.
It's as if they've killed us our favourite... It's as if...
Rewind.
Rewind! It's as if they've killed off our favourite character in that Game of Thrones wasn't on last week.
Yeah.
I think George R. R. Martin actually did that on purpose. He just loves killing off our favourite characters so much. I'm going to kill off the show!
So, see if it doesn't come back!
Oh no, not to worry. It's,
See if it's pulling a firefly on us!
no, no.
Why would they do that?
Don't talk like that!
If it
No.
doesn't come
It'll be back.
It's
sorry.
it's coming back in America tomorrow,
Yeah.
and we'll get it on Monday.
Oh.
So calm
Oh.
yourselves. Chill your beans.
If it doesn't come back, you'll
It
have
looks-
to watch Defiance instead. And that is torture.
Never Defiance.
I don't even know what that's about.
It's not.
And I don't
The
care.
act of defiance.
When
I
you
imagine.
say Defiance, I always think of the old PS2 game, Legacy of Kain, or the film with, what's his face?
Oh, Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig,
That
yeah.
was good. I'm not allowed back to the cinema after that.
No. After laughing through a
It was
sad
this.
scene.
It was this like fairly serious World War II film about this group of like survivors in the woods who fight back.
escapees from Poland.
Yeah, Polish
I think they were
people.
Jewish as well.
Yeah, and they're living in
Yeah.
the forest. It's a true story, and I was enjoying it quite a bit. And the stuffy old people a few rows back were like, "Whoa, brr, having fun!" Brr."
Okay, well, you started laughing at a funny point, and that kept going like till halfway through the next scene.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I get
Alright.
carried away. Okay, I'd had sugar. I was young. Or something. I don't know. I was younger. Wasn't today. It was like 3
Could've
years
been
ago.
today.
If it was today, you still would have been younger technically.
Exactly.
The worst excuse. So yeah,
There we go.
well-
First entry up.
first entry up. Well done. You gain third, and that wins you nothing.
Plus
But
12 karma.
respect.
Plus 12 car.
Yeah.
Well, you've beaten whoever didn't rank.
Oh,
For instance... Ooh,
No, you go. It's funny when you say it.
For instance, Mr. David Donald, who was disqualified for his filth. We don't approve of your kind
You
here.
can't say that on the radio, Dave.
If he's
That was-
even listening tonight.
Well, there's only 3 rules to this competition, and you managed to break one. So well done.
Even though it's based on Game of Thrones, which is the most lewd, rude, and crude
But
television
we asked
show.
you to keep it clean. Everyone
Keep it
else
clean.
managed. Why couldn't you, Dave?
In the words of the great Helen
Great
Lovejoy. Late Helen Lovejoy. I should remember words before I start to speak them. That would help. In the words of the great Helen Lovejoy. Would somebody think of the children? That horrible woman! There's been so many episodes of The Simpsons lately where she's just been ruining everything
Yeah.
because she's like that.
Like for the first 10 series, that was her entire character. It was-
Would somebody think of the children?
then you get a really creepy smile on Moe's face.
Oh, goodness.
anyway.
Yeah.
It's a horrified look from Kat.
Stop thinking about the children now, Dave. I don't think he's even listening.
Yeah.
But
How
somewhere
dare you?
he felt a rush of pain.
He's probably off in a cafe with his friend or something. He just lifts his head like someone's been talking smack about me.
He's so used to it now. It just bounces off.
You actually go, there's no one talking smack about me now. What's happened?
The periods of downtime are scary for the poor boy. Oh, man.
This is the closest he'll have to having friends. So,
I still like you, Dave.
He'll still listen. He'll come crawling back.
I got a DS off him earlier this week, so I should really not be so mean to
He
him.
gave us
Thank-
Pokemon something.
He has a Pokemon for the Wii.
For the
and
Wii.
DS, and...
He carried my poster home from the show.
Why are we mean to Dave?
Because it's fun.
Oh, yeah.
And he,
Because
he
if it
can
wasn't
take
Dave,
it.
it'd be one of yous.
Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
gets his aggression out on other people. It's fun.
We're not bullies, we swear.
We're trying to
Yeah.
beat the silly out of him.
We mock them just as much.
Yeah.
I realised I just pointed at you to
Yeah,
expect.
people can't see! This is no one's watching! This is not a visual...
Yeah, they are.
They can't see that, can they? Oh
We get cameras in the studio so we can do a...
Document the abuse.
There actually is speculation that maybe there's going to be a webcam installed in here soon.
Oh my.
Oh.
I don't
That's
know.
always a tricky business.
no! I have to start caring about my appearance.
I didn't even do my face!
So it's when
Hey.
the radio presents.
What? I mean, me!
From Karen Cotton in Radio 1.
Like...
We're going to have to be less Chris Moyles, more Fern
Yeah, I think...
Yeah.
That was my excuse! It's radio!
Oh, dear.
Oh well.
Dear
So,
me.
yeah. We were looking at upcoming films, were we?
We were!
I've got
Kind of.
I've got a website up here.
Sideways.
I've just realised this is actually the American releases. So I'm going to assume that all the films that are on the American releases actually come out next week because in America, After Earth came out yesterday, but it comes out in June 7th.
Well, we started getting a few before America, haven't we?
Like the Avengers.
Yeah,
And
it was
Iron Man
That was
ours.
3.
amazing. Iron Man 3.
We got it for America.
We've got
We
loads
got,
of
like,
ones. Like
2 or 3 weeks
Hobbit,
before
the
America.
Hobbit, I think.
No,
I
the
don't know the
premiere
Hobbit.
of Iron Man was it was like the night we got it. It was the same night as them, but because of the time difference.
Oh yeah, no, like the premiere of it was in America first, but the official release was after our official release.
Oh.
So like the
Our
premiere
official
people
release
saw it.
was like their premiere, and then they had a few weeks before it the public.
Yeah. It's like the first viewing anywhere was America, technically.
So we're
But-
essentially much
No,
more
because the
special
timing was after ours when it was released here.
Oh.
because they're 8 hours behind.
I
us,
thought
so
they were
6 to
like
8.
a few days before us, the premiere.
No, the premiere was the same night
No, it
as
was
it
the same
was
night.
released over here, but we saw it first because of the time difference.
Cool.
So haha ha.
Your boo sucks to you, America.
I have a question.
And you can't ever say that again.
Your boo sucks to me? I don't
What was it
know.
like?
You can't pull that off.
Let them finish first.
Oh dear.
Sorry, continue.
I have a little question. Does anybody really care about After Earth?
I want to see it.
Mm.
I do want Will Smith's son, as how he's going to be known until he does another 20-odd films. I want him to become the next Will Smith.
That'd be really good. I want to
Pass
see.
the legacy.
That'd be hard, but
I want to see what
Yeah.
it's like in this film because I love them together in Pursuit of Happiness. Obviously, it's a very different genre of film that they're in now, but I just
Yeah.
want to see what the dynamic is in this film. I think it'll be really
More
interesting.
action, I think.
Yeah, of course.
More giant
Oh.
beasties.
Of course, but you know what I mean, like because
Yeah.
they're so good together.
The
And
father-son dynamic.
He
rather
is
than the
older
actual
as well
film.
now, so it's like a
Yeah,
whole
the
other
father-son
element.
dynamic, not
Yeah.
the everything's so peaceful, everything's dying.
Yes, and there's a common theme in their films. People dying.
It's always a beautiful thing to see in films when you see real life father and sons, play the characters. Like, greatest example, ever seen Wall Street made in 1988?
No.
Oh, no.
I like
Sheen.
interesting films.
Charlie Sheen is in it, he's the main character, and Martin Sheen plays his dad, and it's actually beautiful chemistry. So, After Earth, chemistry could be really good between those two guys, and Will Smith is a great actor.
Yeah,
He can actually carry a film so well, and I Am Legend proves that.
Oh yeah.
Just
He's a
always,
brilliant
yeah.
actor.
Always reminds me of that, that one sitcom where it's about an actor or a comedian and just plays himself, basically. Like half of American sitcoms.
Yeah.
We've got 2.5 Men, Home Improvement,
King of Queens.
Fresh
King of
Prince of
Queens,
Bel-Air.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I was trying not to mention that one. And there's just so many of them. Where it's just... It's
Like the Mindy
Well, we
Project
do that
now.
here as well,
Yeah.
actually. We do that here with the comedians on BBC One half the time, like Lee Mack. He had his own
We don't
comedy
mention
show,
that.
and Miranda.
what's wrong with not going out?
Oh wait, not Lee Mack. Lee Nelson. That's the one I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
We don't
Yeah.
talk
That's
about
Lee
his name.
Mack was wonderful.
No,
Yeah.
but Miranda was on
Miranda.
that as
Miranda.
well.
Yeah.
Miranda's
Yeah.
very funny.
She had her own, of course. It was wonderful. Miranda. Funny,
Oh, yeah.
funny woman.
I say we just, put a song on and
Yeah, that's what I say.
We'll regroup.
We'll try and continue the upcoming movies later on.
We got our next Hoverboards,
Yay!
which is Most of a Year, which is actually the title of this album.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should hire you as our PR guy. Really good. Too late, unfortunately.
Too late. My challenge is to bring them
Ooh,
back.
too soon.
Alright, well, while he cries in the corner, everyone enjoy Most of a Year by Hoverboards.
Should've taken my chance, the high school dance. Instead, I let it go. The rain poured down, you walked around, you ran off my coat. Now when I look back, I ask myself why did I let you go? The time we spent then kept me sane, but how could you know? Lumps in my throat, I'm ready to choke, screaming inside. You hear me out loud, I've cried for so long to get you to see. Needing someone near me. Should've told you right then how I felt, but I was too damn shy. But now you've changed, I'm still the same, but I grew up. Now when I look back, I ask myself why did I insane, then how could you know? Get lumps in my throat, I'm ready to choke, screaming inside. Can you hear me out loud? Tried for so long to get you to see the need in someone. Someone is me. Inside. Can you hear me out loud? Tried for so long to get you to see the need in someone. Someone is me. There are lumps in my throat. I'm ready to choke. Screaming inside. Can you hear me out loud? Tried for so long to get you to see the need in someone. Someone is me.
Pulse 98.4.
Yes, we are. So we're looking at all these upcoming films,
Indeed.
and did you post the second place?
Well, I did post it,
Just
and the
remember.
internet's decided to throw a hissy fit.
Yeah, it's staying with mine as well, but
Hold on. Maybe
well,
it's going.
my Google is
hold
still
on.
working, but now Facebook's not working.
Right, I think next my internet's completely crashed. Next time we do the show, we're just gonna have to take some sort of portable router or something.
It works for
We could just
so long.
announce it with words.
We shall. Our second place was by John Mackenzie,
Yeah.
which
And the internet's working!
Finally back.
And if you can't see it, it is Eddie's face on Tyrion's body.
Wait, it's brilliant.
It's beautifully
Yeah.
funny. Very
It's
well
the
done,
tallest
sir.
Eddie has ever felt.
So much power. Unlimited power. Oh. I think this has been pretty successful, this competition.
It has.
I think.
Yeah.
We've had some very, very good entries.
And then Dave.
It's not just a political thing either. The winning entry is very, very good. So
Yes,
Yeah.
we like
they
to
didn't
do
just
that.
make me not let you win, John. Don't worry. It wasn't a coup. A pigeon. Speckled Jim.
What?
Blackadder.
Oh.
Oh right, yeah. That was just kind of
The wonderful madness of Stephen Fry.
Oh.
In like the fourth one where
I
he
just
shoots
remembered
the
the
carrier
episode.
pigeon.
I
and
just
then
remembered it.
Yeah, he's on trial. He's like, he killed Speckled Jim, my only friend. Wonderful, marvelous.
If you're quite done.
So
We're looking at some upcoming movies.
there's actually a lot of interesting ones here. There's actually loads that don't really. I don't
What
really
is that
get down with,
noise?
but, let's see. The most important ones are The Purge, which is out on
Ooh,
June 7th in
I-
America.
I
don't wanna
really
see
do
that.
want to see that.
I don't want to
Terrifying. It
Man of
looks like.
Steel is the most important one.
Oh yes.
That looks
I'll
awesome.
have to see that. There's actually movies like there's so many movies coming out this month that I actually might get a limited card for once in my life.
Yeah.
Hoverboards Z. That's another one. Downloaded is actually interesting. That's a documentary about the Devil Generation. White House Down.
I don't think I'll go see that in the cinema. I'll probably just.
Download this documentary for us.
Irony.
It's like Weird Al did the song "Don't Download This Song," and he put it on his website for free download.
Just a mess with
He's an
his.
amazing comedian.
Wonderful.
Detention of the Dead. I've mentioned that a few years ago. Might actually see that. There's actually a film here called A Band Called Death.
Yes.
Do you know about this?
Oh,
when we
you
were,
showed
when
me
we
about
were
this.
researching 2 weeks ago new movies, I saw that and I went and researched them. And apparently, the tagline is "Punk before punk existed." Basically, these three dudes at the end of the '60s, early '70s played were playing like speedy Hendrix influence rock and roll, and it was like the earliest sort of punk rock sound. And they recorded a thing, and no one wanted to sign them because everyone was into Motown and stuff. So they put it away in an attic, and it got discovered like last year or something. And everyone was like, "What's this?" And so it looks amazing. Just these three
Yeah, it's a-
dudes completely changing stuff.
saw a clip of like one of the guy's sons just going, "I can't believe he just never told me about it. It's amazing."
It just was really cool. It's one of these like heartwarming tales about cool music. It's fun.
And there's also an adaptation of Lone Ranger as well.
Oh
Have you
yes.
seen a trailer yet?
I've seen the trailer, but like,
I don't know. Disney?
yeah. The thing is, like,
They were just
I understand that Johnny Depp's like 1/4 Native American, but I don't understand why they couldn't have just cast someone who's like full Native American in the role.
That's the one thing.
I thought it looked really cool.
I know it does look really cool,
sorry.
but like just for casting purposes, there are many Native American actors that are actually quite good.
So it is Disney, isn't it?
Yeah.
They do own Johnny Depp.
I know.
I mean, they just keep him in storage until they've got a film, and they're like, right, there you go.
Can you play this? You bet I can.
And it's got
They're the only people who know what Johnny Depp actually looks like. They have him locked away in their headquarters, and they release him as an actor.
He's actually a ditto. He just morphs into different things for different films.
I'm sure the film is actually going to be amazing, but that's my only thing.
It looks really funny. Like, oh.
Who's the guy that was in it that was in the Social Network? What's his face?
Jesse Eisenberg?
No, the guy that's in Lone Ranger.
Andrew
I don't
Garfield?
know.
No. Oh, I don't know.
I have no idea.
Let me see.
The guy that played the twins, the blonde hair.
Oh.
He's in the Lone Ranger. He is the Lone Ranger.
Let's see, who's playing the
I don't
Lone
know, I don't
Ranger?
know the
Okay,
actor.
my internet's not working again. This is like the...
Someone help me.
I do not know.
I don't know. I don't have internet.
The guy who plays the Lone Ranger.
Who plays the Lone Ranger?
I never even
Shut
saw
down
the
on
Social
me.
Network. Ashamedly.
Without
apparently.
internet, the show suffers.
Like, hold on, the
He-
Lone
he
Ranger.
plays the twins.
Oh, why internet, why? Oh, here we go. The Lone Ranger, no.
We are lost without
So
the internet.
that is, Arnie Hammer!
Arnie Hammer, thank you.
Thank you, Google.
Is he
Any relation to Justin Hammer?
Yes,
Or-
well, no, wait, no.
Arnold
No, he's a fictional character, so
No,
probably
no,
not.
I was thinking, you know the toothpaste company in America? He's related to them.
Ah.
There you go.
Wow, that's his credentials.
Leave my interesting facts alone.
Interesting fact.
I think next
I was supporting the interesting fact.
I think next week we need to make sure Kat's not sitting next to Eddie.
What is this? And of course Helen Burnham
How do
Carter.
I take all the
Helena.
punches?
Da!
No,
What?
You're not going to just go punch me and get at the Eddie.
It looks pretty entertaining, I think.
Uh,
Pretty cool.
Awesome.
I'm actually reading our announcement here, which is just turned up on my news feed, and it turns out we actually forgot to mention Guardians of the Galaxy and Captain America 2.
I was going to bring them up.
And this is the end.
There we go then.
What's this? Is the end? Oh, that's that new one about the apocalypse, right?
Yeah,
and all the
it's
comedians.
comedians.
Yeah.
and,
Yes!
Oh,
that was
right,
amazing.
yeah. I haven't actually seen any clips
Emma
of that
Watson's in it for a clip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks funny.
It's gonna be funny.
I don't want to give away trailer
No,
stuff.
don't give away trailers.
But
Film
essentially, what?
yet. The film I'm probably looking forward to most is World's End.
Oh my, that's the
Oh,
British
yeah.
version. The infinitely better version.
Did Simon Pegg and Nick Frost play themselves in it?
No.
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 What?
It's
And Martin Freeman and all.
Why
they're not playing
Freeman.
themselves, but they're there. It's all
It's the third part of the Blood and Ice Cream trilogy by Simon Pegg, Nick Frost, and Edgar Wright, and it looks absolutely monumental. It's
Really
got
does.
Big
because of Martin Freeman
Yes.
and Paddy Considine
and Martin
Um,
Freeman.
and Martin Freeman. Yeah.
Martin
Internet, why you no work?
Why does this? It was working fine.
It's okay. We can cope.
It's not
Can
even
we,
first
though?
world problems. This is like functioning nerd problems.
could
We
just talk-
need the internet.
We could just talk about our opinions of the film.
I
Before,
feel
like-
Tom
like-
Hanks in Castleby right now.
Like a power cut would be the end of society, but the internet's down. What do we do? Ah! But yes, it looks amazing.
It does indeed. Although I don't understand why Simon Pegg has darker hair in it.
Because he's playing a goth.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he is. Yeah.
That
Basically,
could be interesting.
it's about these 5 dudes who...
No, I know this premise.
Yeah,
I just
okay.
didn't understand why he had dark
Yeah,
hair.
his character used to be like a wannabe goth. He was in a band and it's all gone wrong. So this is him going, "Oh guys, would you get back together?" Because it's all that kind of like making
They're all,
something
like,
of your life
businessmen
story.
now,
Yeah,
aren't they? And he's
They've
like,
all-
I'm still a goth.
yeah. So he wants to take them back and reinvigorate life and try the pub crawl they failed.
I know the story then. I was
Okay.
just wondering about his hair. That was so late.
I'm explaining why he's a goth.
Okay.
Okay,
Because
cool.
it's cool. Anyway.
In other news, Starting in the Darkness is the highest grossing film this weekend at $70 million.
It's because it was awesome.
Yeah, Iron Man 3 is the second at 35 million. I just thought I'd filled the dead air there.
Okay.
Also coming out in 2014, we got Captain America 2: The Winter Soldier and Guardians of the Galaxy, which you mentioned. And in recent news, Doctor Who's Karen Gillan is going to play a villain in Guardians of the Galaxy, which is cool. Killen playing a villain, possibly killing. maybe she'll steal a good guy and be grilling. But let's stop. That was one too far.
Are you rapping?
Hey, do I sound like Macklemore? No.
Those rhymes be illin. And I was going to say I'm the whitest rapper ever, but no, there's Eminem. So, yeah, so there's quite a few good films coming out in the next wee while. I still really want to see that Chronicles of Rick Roll. I'd completely forgotten about that. Thanks for reminding me, Eddie.
I tried to watch the trailer, but then it shut down.
Yeah.
It's mad. Like, some things are working.
Yeah.
It's okay, guys. You can cope. They're literally just looking at their computer screens going,
why do you hate me?
Just like,
Yes.
chill your beans, man.
It's times like these actually worse than was a webcam right there, just so you can see Eddie's expressions right now.
Yeah.
But the internet wouldn't work. You're not getting this.
No, it does work. Like, it works for Facebook, and then other websites don't. It's the weirdest internet.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest internet.
Google was not working for me, and that is actually my most useful source.
Oof. Well, while we have some technical difficulties, I think we should play our third Hoverboard song.
Yeah, and then we'll announce the winner of this competition afterwards.
Woo!
Yay!
This song is probably their most popular one.
Really?
It is called I Woke Up This Morning. Why, God, why?
I like orange peel.
Place that I'd rather be. This weekend has been the best yet. Me and my friends put it to the test. Now that I know that it can get worse, the type of scene that you can reverse. Covered in beer, haven't washed my hair, but frankly, my dear, I just don't care. I'm hungover to hell, but I'm doing so well. Man, you can bring me down. Clothes kinda smell, but I hope you can tell. Man, you can bring me down. That whiskey has a golden touch. All I want right now is food, and my friend making bacon is one fine dude. One thing I can't understand is we were given one liver, we were given two hands. We were only given one mind for thinking, and you're gonna make use of a mouth for drinking. I'm hungover to hell, and I'm doing so well. Man, you can bring me down. Yeah, my clothes kinda smell, but I hope you can tell. Man, you can bring me down, can bring me down. Wake up in the morning when my ass is bloating. Ringside view on my mind eroding. Sense of shame, it's quite foreboding. Trying to survive my body imploding. I'm
Pulse 98.4.
And we're back.
Woo!
Yeah.
So yeah, get ready to post the winner.
It's just going now.
Just going now. Our winner is Francesca
Francesca
Jagger.
Francesca Jagger.
Her new name is Fran Jagger.
Francesca Cheska.
There we go.
There we
So
go.
yeah, congratulations, you are the winner, and you get to pick the theme for next competition.
This picture is majestic.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Go and see it,
I like
everybody.
even there's just the details on it are so cool.
It's like-
the
oh.
eyelashes.
And the makeup on him as well.
It's like I was there. Oh no, that was yeah. Oh man, it's very
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 good.
good. It's like I was actually in the desert. That's wow.
Scrunching your eyes against the desert sun.
I'm el nombre. Writing numbers in the desert sun.
El nombre!
Yes! The only reason that math should exist is for El Nombre to do his work.
See if they did advanced higher maths with El Nombre,
I
what would
would
it pass?
Like,
I would have done so well.
I'm saying,
I'd have passed standard grade.
I passed higher.
No, I did pass standard grade. I didn't
got-
pass the next year.
Higher.
I didn't pass.
I didn't even do higher.
Int 2.
I didn't get.
Like
I
it
was
matters.
into. I had to do it into twice actually because I got a C the first time and I thought I'll do it again next year. I'll get even better. Got a C again. I was like, I don't care anymore. I don't care.
I
Give
don't
up.
need maths.
Did,
Who needs math?
But there are so many times in life that I realise I do need maths.
But
For
it's only
instance-
about like the important stuff, like if
Yeah.
if they taught you how to like do your taxes and things like
Yeah, they never teach you any of that stuff.
yeah.
Like, the most
Yeah.
common thing is
How
in
to write
like
a
in
check.
work, where like for instance, like 4 or 5 people today gave me like a £20 note for like it was like 19 something, like, and they were change, and also they said £20 note, put it through the system, like, oh, can I give you a 50, like 28p or something, so they got a pound back. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Witchcraft. So like, if they told me before, then I
Yeah.
could put it through a system, and the computer would have told me what to give them.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there like,
But-
what do I give you? And they could have said anything, and I
Yeah.
could have ruined the business. But
It's just like the stupid math problems where it's like if Timmy has 78 watermelons.
nobody thinks it's odd. I think the best ones are the Lex Luthor ones, where he steals all the watermelons, and it's like, Lex Luthor has stolen 68 melons. That's many melons. Bad Lex Luthor.
I saw. Yes, it was
What?
Lex Luthor stolen 42 cakes. That's
the
a
one.
lot of cakes. And that's terrible.
Luthor! Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. That's what the new Superman movie should be. After this one. You know? See if that's a plot twist, because we haven't seen Lex Luthor in it at all.
Yeah,
Maybe he pops up at the end and goes, "Happy birthday, Superman! Swerve! I stole this cake! There are 41 more!"
Hidden all over Metropolis.
No! Luthor!
See, if you told Superman you've stolen loads of cakes and you've hidden them around
Why would that
confectionery
be a
shops,
bad thing
then
for
he just go
Superman
and gather
to
them all
find?
up.
Like, just like, Superman, I've hidden 41 cakes around the city. I'm so bad. What? Because then Superman's just like, I'm gonna have a cake for dinner.
This cake's a man!
And then he just gets so fat he can't fly.
What?
He just gets so fat he can't fly.
True.
Luther, if you're
Superman.
listening.
That is the master plan.
Yep.
No, but he's Superman. Shouldn't he be able to digest really quickly? With his powers?
Yeah.
Okay, you just need a lot of cake.
Earth food wouldn't affect him,
Yeah.
but 42 might. 42 cakes might just about do it.
At least give him
If you're
indigestion.
like that kid, if you're like that kid in Matilda, you're like that kid that eats the cake in Matilda.
Yeah.
Just like towards the end, like, oh my god,
Oh,
I've had too
that's
much.
a disturbing
So
scene.
much cake. Good lord.
Calories, and you have twice as much.
Dust, anyone? Dust. I have not seen Little Britain in a while. Good lord.
Nice,
Oh
nice bit
my.
of dust. Oh,
Anyone?
Oh, well.
horrible woman.
Dust. Anyone? No. Dust. Anyone?
So,
no. Dust.
So,
Yep.
what video
Yes.
games are you
Oh, video games.
excited for? And please do not mention the consoles. And there will not be a Highlander video game coming out. I just had to do a Highlander reference, so no, they're not yet. Yay.
Yeah.
Come on, what are you excited for?
Well, video games. Last of Us. Looks pretty
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
unfortunately for me, that's PS3 exclusive.
Ha 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 ha
Yeah. use,
No, that's the PS3 exclusive.
use Sony rights.
Infamous.
good. Oh, I can't wait for Infamous Second Son.
And like every other game that PlayStation actually announced at their conference.
Eddie, the time for this was last week, and you were
That
too
was a
busy.
squeaky mouse. There was a squeaky
And-
mouse in the view.
You were too busy prancing on stage.
I was marvelous. Okay, PlayStation. Well done.
Okay.
Ugh,
What
We'll
were you
not
guys?
get into that.
thank you.
No, okay. Mike, any games you're looking forward to?
Grand Theft Auto 5.
Actually, yeah, that one looks mad. Saw a nice screenshot of like submerging with a submarine.
A yellow
Like,
submarine, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's coming out in September 17th. That's too long. They said it would be in spring.
Yeah, they lie.
Yeah,
They lied.
that happens,
They tend to lie.
unfortunately.
Yeah,
Especially with Grand Theft Auto, because it's such a massive game.
I just don't know much about it. Is it just set in like San Andreas, or is it
It's
like?
not.
Would you
Yeah,
be able
San
to,
Andreas.
Is it San Andreas?
I think you'd probably be able to.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
San Andreas was a good one.
I think it'd be cool if you actually go from San Andreas and take a plane to Vice City or something like that in Grand Theft Auto 5. That would be really awesome. Or even take a plane to Liberty
Because
City.
you do that
as well.
in San Andreas, you take a plane to Liberty
what?
City.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just the one bit. I mean,
Yeah,
what if
just
you-
one bit. But
What
yeah.
if you could like go to both maps? Like,
See, if they
big,
did that
gigantic
as like
maps.
DLC, really, that would probably work.
Mm.
That's DLC I could live with.
Yeah.
Like Vice City as DLC.
That would be awesome. That's DLC. You're doing it right.
Yeah.
Apparently, the map is enormous for it. Like,
Well, it was pretty
huge.
big in San Andreas, though.
Yeah,
Massive
but
big,
like,
yeah.
like this gen big. You know,
Oh.
not like last gen big.
What, bigger than Skyrim?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think even the Grand Theft Auto 4 map, 4, 5, 5.
Well,
The Grand Theft Auto 5 map.
No, this is
I saw a
fine.
size comparison. Yeah, but even this map isn't as
Oh.
big as Just Cause 2.
Oh, that is beautiful.
That is the biggest map.
Just fly a plane everywhere.
Just like half an hour to get to the mission, and then take this package to the other side of the island.
But you can do it like Spider Mexican. That makes up for it.
You got 2 grappling hooks, so you're climbing up a wall with like
To
Spider
mess with traffic. It's wonderful.
That was amazing. Oh,
And speaking of big maps, I've been playing Dragon's Dog map recently.
oh
Yes.
Dragon's Dogma.
I just bought it yesterday, and it's awesome. The only thing that kind of sucks, but it's actually kind of awesome at the same time, is that there's no fast travel, but the map is.
There is
Huge.
a fast travel thing when you get further into it.
Yeah, but that's I think
You
it's
get the
like
gem
you just
things.
collect the gem and then you go to the capital city.
But really, that's the only place you ever kind of need to go.
Ah, right, okay. I've
It's
only
like,
just
yeah.
started playing it, so I kind of just finished the mission where you protect the Hydra's head for some reason.
Oh right. Have you gone to a specialist class yet, like
I
a dual class?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, see, once you get the opportunity to do that, the game flips on its head. It's like no longer getting like completely rushed by bandits. It's like you're hunting them down for once.
Yeah.
It's like a magic archer. They just arrows actually track onto enemies and follow them.
It happened again.
Oh, it's amazing.
My only criticism.
Let's put it back again.
Physics!
My only criticism is the
Yeah, I guess.
the continuous AI, but they keep talking to you and just saying the exact same
Yeah.
things.
I
I just turned the subtitles off.
It's unfortunately a constant in most games, I think.
Oh no,
like-
the pawns just never shut up.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing is, when you get a quest update, they'll say, I understand what to do in this quest now, sir. And they say this all the time, even when you've actually just finished the quest.
Haha.
I saw on the internet a actually very important fact the other day about Skyrim.
Oh my. What?
Did you know that taking an arrow to the knee is Old Nordic slang for getting married?
Apparently it's not.
Yes,
No.
it is. Why
That-
would you
I-
take away my fun?
I'm sorry.
That's
but
I saw that exploding on the internet, but I've seen Nordic people going, no.
You know, that actually does. If that is
it sounds like the greatest thing. It does.
If that was true, it'd be
It would
fantastic.
make
It
sense.
would make a lot
Yeah.
more sense.
It's because people went, oh, maybe it means this, and it kind of exploded.
Yeah.
And
Fine then.
it doesn't because Nordic language doesn't have a word for that.
Fine.
The pronunciation doesn't make sense in that context.
But you can probably still sometimes say, you know, I took it on E, but yeah, I'm still an adventurer.
Yeah.
Because you can get married in Skyrim, if you're unaware of that, but you should be.
It would be really, really cool if it did mean that.
Yeah. I actually did get
Yeah.
excited when I first saw that, but then there's like all the hatred.
That was
towards
literally
it.
the only thing I was saving up in my head for the show. I was like, I still
That's not the only thing you were saving up in your head for the show.
there's a bacon factory near here.
It has been so long.
We keep meaning to mention this.
There's a bacon factory.
Like, we never noticed
5 minutes
it.
away.
It wasn't until we used that at Gummy that we noticed it. We're like, what? There's a what?
There's an actual bacon factory.
And then we forgot to mention it that week. And then
It was like how Andrew mentions Highlander every week. I forgot to mention Bacon
Yeah.
Factory every single week, but yeah.
and it kind of got to that awkward stage where we couldn't bring it up anymore.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It's out.
There you go. That's my 2 cents. That's actually true
The
this
reason
week.
why we're so excited for that is because when we did the old slot on the Thursday night, we couldn't see a bacon factory.
Yeah,
Because it was so dark.
It was so dark, we just couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
Well, now that we've quite nicely wrapped that up, it is unfortunately time to leave. Big ol', folks.
I was just getting started.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay.
Is that violent?
Until we get a 2-hour slot, this is all you're going to get from us.
You should
So-
end it with a ballad by Hoverboards if you have one.
Well, we...
Somewhat
kinda
balanced,
played
eh?
it.
Is it?
Nah,
Well,
it's
we've
an
got-
anthem.
We've got Ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Alright. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Thank everyone for not watching at all, but listening.
Wonderful people.
Are you going to reference that every week now?
Yeah, I think that's probably done to
Listening?
death now.
You Highlander?
Nah, Highlander will never die. Highlander is immortal. So,
Yes!
once again, I've been Fox McCloud and joined by...
Edward Nigma. I started off really slow and I decided to go for it.
Like so much.
I was like, Birdie.
I'm just gonna do my name in the style of his. Thundercat.
Michael the Animal Merge.
And thank you very much for listening.
Anyway.
Goodbye.
Line up the shots, pass the bottle round. Let's all get drunk, let's all get drunk. Drinking in the sun till the day is done. That's all we need, that's all we need. Mom and Dad can't stop us now. We can drink till the lights go out. That's what being young's about. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Slept with a girl, slept with her friend. They got pissed off, they got pissed off. Your dad beat me up, and I yelled out, your wife was better, wife was better.